Couldn't quite make out the name on that letter. Oh. Ominous. Hello out there, and welcome.
It all starts and ends with a girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal where she was born. When her mother died suddenly, the little girl, with only the company of a stuffed friend she would soon forget, found herself all alone on an icy bench, waiting for the carriage that would take her to the austere Bunny Hall. Luckily, even if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carole, who like her was small and inadequate. So the little girl began to feel less alone, until, on a day like many others, Carole would leave Bunny Hall for good. So the little girl fell prey to despair again. After all, in a world made of ash, tar, and coal, furiously ticking away like a crazed clock, what can a little girl do all by herself?
By Sweet Carole is the name of the game. And it is aiming to be in kind of a Disney-esque animated princess style, but with horror elements, and it just released earlier this week. I have finished up some grading before I go on fall break, so now I have to talk over this music. It's lovely. I am here to play some games. I'm going to be trying to chunk out a bunch of games during my break so that we've got recordings for the rest of October. And then no promises I won't get really busy again, but we'll find out after that you'll only learn about that after October, when I either continue posting or completely give up on posting, and that is just a dress. Did she get raptured? Interesting. So I'm gathering... I did not do a ton of research.
Carole Simmons?
Yeah, we are not Carole, which was what I was about to say. The Princess's Return. Left to right to move, right trigger while moving to run, A to skip. I gathered that. Thank you, though. So, I have highlighted it a 4 in games. I shall highlight it again. This is a game that started us off facing to the left, not to the right, which is pretty atypical in platformers and is usually indicative of bird. It's her. Okay. Wow. That's unfortunate that that's not in a good place for me to see it with my microphone set up. That we can understand the birds and other animals maybe through that. I can't reach it. I'm sorry. Lightly kick is the right bumper. You really are back.
Are you speaking to me?
I knew you wouldn't forget your kingdom, princess.
Princess?
Come on, why does that letter mean so much to you?
No, I mean...
Are you sure it belongs to you?
I believe so.
Well, now you seldom get anything the hard way. Look over there, try to move that bench. Or one of you birds could do it. Sure, whatever. Push objects. Climb over. Oh, it's, I mean, it's not, I exaggerate when I say it's quap-like, but you gotta do a lot of button pushing for stuff. Eh. Goodbye! Oh. I'm gonna get that letter. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to puzzle there, but apparently not. Where's the... What is the wind rotation doing in this place? So as you guys can see, just gorgeous animation, lovely backgrounds, very reminiscent of a game I once tried to record for the channel, but lost the data.
Oh, hello, little bunny. That letter is mine. Could you...
The sweet, bespectacled bunny ignored the little girl and took the letter with them.
I don't like how nature appears to be gaslighting us in this setting.
I beg you, would you be so kind as to give it back to me?
The little girl began to get impatient. The little girl wouldn't let it win, so determined to recover Carole's letter, she followed the mischievous bunny.
Never trust a narrator in a horror setting, by the way. They always have something bad for you. Oh. QTE. Seems like you were destined to fail that one. Oh, holy moly, I can't do a pull-up that good. Then again, she might weigh half my weight, so...
What
Trying to lose
place is
weight.
this?
Oh, hey, I saw this in, like, the gameplay teaser or whatever.
That kite, it reminded the little girl so much of her friend Carole. So
why was I a
free,
fluttering dress
yet
at the beginning of
tormented,
this?
As if by adverse currents by the other girls at Bunny Hall.
Jump scare.
Oh, and who would you be? Have you perhaps seen a bespectacled bunny?
That was weird.
Even the owl ignored her question and just stood there, staring at her with those eyes, red like blood. But the little girl had no time to waste. She had to track down the bunny, and so she began to follow in its tracks.
I feel like I should not be listening to the narrator. Yeah, there's a game I sort of have on the list of games to play, called Little Goody Two Shoes, that I played the demo of once, way back before it came out, and thought it would be great for the channel. But when I recorded the demo, it actually ended up lost, and I couldn't. Huh. I didn't do a good job there. But I got an achievement for not doing good, so that's always nice. Was I supposed to do that? I saw the hand crunch the bunny. Yeah, it says do it with L. Okay, I just didn't react fast enough. You just eating that bunny raw, huh? Do you have any idea how unhealthy raw meat is? Ow. Oh, wow. I took quite a chunk of fall damage for that. Oh, I'm starting to see. Hi, Rabbit. Would you mind welcoming back over to the sort of early Bambi-esque drawing back there instead of the spooky Sleepy Hollow-esque drawing of the foreground? I'm starting to see how, like, you have to be careful in this game. You gotta not just stumble over cliffs and stuff. Sprinting is going to be dangerous, but probably moving slow is going to be dangerous in some sections as well. Sort of a feminine frame on one of those foreground trees. Why are we zooming in so tightly?
Oh, no! My letter!
What are you doing, Rabbit?
And the girl, filled with a chilling sensation she could not explain, dove into the water.
You don't worry about what I saw. You didn't see it. I saw it. You can just move. Spooky hat man, sneaking up behind me, sneaking up behind me. Quick time reactions, gonna get us killed a bunch. I keep thinking that's not react. I keep thinking that's time it with when it closes, and I'm like, that's gonna get me killed one of these days if I don't get used to it. Woo! Whoa! Uh-oh. I wonder if all of these are lethal if you fail them, or if they just, like, get you hurt. So I know we have a health bar, but the only time I've seen our health bar get injured... Oh, whoop, whoop. I tried to run as fast as I could there. I'm sure that was a fail. That couldn't have been intentional. I'm just surprised how the timing worked on it. Okay, I thought I was animation locked a lot longer than I was. Interesting. Very tentacular. Run. That's how running on a falling thing works. Is it doesn't matter if it doesn't catch up to you. I don't trust. I don't trust the goopy eyeball. But I gotta know. It's gonna hurt me, but I gotta know. Oh, it just sort of knocked me over. Okay. For nothing, huh? There's nothing there? Huh. Weird little tutorial, I guess. The blinking healing bar is kind of distracting. Animations are really nice. This is very high quality stuff. Ow. I thought I could drop down onto the ledge there, and I was wrong. You have to start the whole room over again? No. Okay, yep. So we very much are a dress that manifests into a girl. I don't know what that means yet. But they drew our attention to it with that opening cinematic and then re-highlighted it here. Now, okay, so just got to be careful about where and when you release. Got balance again? Yes. Whoo, made it. I hope the balance mechanic isn't too regular. It looked kind of regular in the initial... Not initial, the recent gameplay trailer for this game. Are they blasting for a mining around here? Being chased, being chased, being chased. Explosions in the background, being chased. Oh, thank you. Huh. I would have thought it would be easy to catch me there, but apparently not. What is exploding? They did a different animation that time. They grabbed her by different parts. Jump scare owl, away! That's barbed wire. Are you exploding, Top Hat Man? Were you exploding so far away? Oh, you're kind of rabbit looking when you get from a certain angle, huh? I wonder if that's probably on purpose or something. Oh, and there was Georgie in the window.
So the little girl fell. And fell once again.
Alice in Wonderland. Yes, got it. Clear. Chased a rabbit. Fell down a hole. Alice in Wonderland.
And while the man with the tar hat stood grinning,
Man
her
with the tar
thoughts
hat?
drifted to that mysterious figure in the window of Bunny Hall, who silently stood watching her as she was swallowed up in her abyss. And this is how our story begins.
With a dress falling.
A roar, then a daring plunge, and a little girl, too small and inadequate for that world of ash, tar, and coal of which she was a part.
Miss Fenton, I am pleased to note that my voice is so soft that it encourages restful sleep in class. Would you be so kind as to share your wisdom on today's topic with your fellow classmates?
There was a man made of tar, an owl, and
Wow, not
a
good at
bunny
this, huh?
with glasses.
Such impertinence. Home economics, ladies' etiquette, chapter 9. Be
Okay,
always
getting some
beautiful,
themes.
perfumed and impeccable.
Yep. Themes of feminism. Picking
All
up
of you young
themes of
women today
feminism.
are privileged to witness the deeds of the great men of your era, the grand discoveries, the phenomenon of industrialization, progress. Soon you will be wives and then mothers of great men who will go down in history.
Don't believe the great
You,
man
Miss Benton,
fallacy.
make fun of it. This
There are no
establishment,
great
too,
men.
if events continue to transpire as hoped, will undergo important developments, and you will be the first to benefit from them. Why, ladies?
Abortion of Bunny Hall was conceded to a
I thought she said abortion.
in order to force progress, thereby taking advantage of the area's greatest resource, rabbits. This will not only bring new luster to the estate in this region, but also new jobs.
Very good, Miss Vicky Trout. At the very least, Lana has grasped the rabbit matter. In this regard, our dear Frank reminds us that it is strictly forbidden to venture beyond the walls of the park. The
Where you will be
district
eaten.
work will resume tonight after the strong winds of recent weeks. Remember not to be overwhelmed by the explosions. It's all perfectly normal. The soil is blasted with charges and the rabbits forced out of their burrows. You did it! Miss Benton! I'm weary of you, miss.
I mean, I don't need to say as a teacher that she's a very bad teacher. That's obvious.
Why is it so difficult for you to behave like all the others? The clock is ticking furiously, and you are a woman now. Therefore, it is high time you learn to behave like one, or accept the consequences of your ridiculous transgressions. You will help Miss Mildred with the chores. When you are done, ring the bell, and you will be allowed to return to your accommodation.
The music is very dizzy for us just laying there.
Leaving this place.
This, for the little girl, was now the norm. Targeted by Vicky and the other girls, or simply scolded by the matrons of Bunny Hall. Like Miss Hinman and her nauseating perfume. She constantly repeated herself sadly, "No, I don't want to grow up. I don't want
I want to be a Toys R Us kid."
Anymore. It would have been so nice instead to be able to take it back to when Carole was still there.
It's also dark.
Shed some light.
It's weird that we have a separate thought bubble from our actual vocalized statements. I can still see you in the foreground there, sir. Theory, I should have heard the bell calling the servants. Unfortunately, nothing happens. Why can't I grab the candle? Too dark.
Where
Alright,
the heck did the broom go?
It was upstairs.
Oh, here it is. Better get to work.
But where, like, I want to see the... Nope, the foreground element is just gone. I was wondering if he was going to have turned into just like a weird little hat rack or something. Yeah, this really does remind me of Little Goody Two-Shoes. It's an electrical panel. Call the house servants. Fuse is blown. Maybe I could fix it if only I could find a replacement. So this is later than I thought then. Well, maybe not, actually. This still could be... When I hear a world of like tar, coal, and steel, or iron, or whatever it was, I was thinking factory-era London, which could have been a little early, but this... For electricity to be like very common, but that went on for a while. I'm wondering if this is like roughly London Blitz World War II maybe, or a little bit earlier, World War I-ish. Can I go back? I didn't go under while I was... It says A to climb. It's not letting me A to climb. Candle's really eerie. I mean, it's a candle. Now it doesn't say A to climb. Okay. Riddle me confused. Whee! It's an old mirror. I just manifest this broom real quick.
And this? Where did this come from?
Rose-tinted mailbox.
Maybe I'm still dreaming. Who is there?
Something are silent words whispered by the wind. It says something along the lines of,
What's this?
you don't remember. Say some kind of breach opened from the mortal world to the kingdom of Carole. Thus two kingdoms began to
Carole?
converge. This is a special mailbox from your past. It's not a coincidence that it's here. Preserve your most joyful memories in the form of postcards.
Who are you? Stop!
Bye, Georgie. Stay away from sewer clowns. I don't... Do I... E. Where ladies of Bunny Hall usually keep their own old unused pots. Fortunately, it's closed. If only I could find the key. What non-Euclidean room design is this? Oi! That's funny. That's funny that you had to actually react there. I sure don't seem to be getting anything out of that mailbox yet. For someone who was able to, like, one-arm pull up herself over a fence, she sure is slow at taking ladders.
No! Please! Stop!
Oh! Further. Okay. I thought I needed to just climb the wall. I needed to run further. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be an old school style game like this where you not everything is clear, and that's okay. That's the intent. I'm not going to freak out. I wasn't gonna freak out. It's not like I freak out about much. I do feel bad when I have to rerun sections, though.
No! Please! Stop!
Boodly doot. Boodly doot.
Strange things are happening down here. No! I won't stay here a moment longer!
Ooh, no balance. I wonder if the balances are random or if they're all intentionally timed. Okay. A couple of beams have been roughly screwed to the wall. Maybe I can unscrew them. Fantastic. I didn't mean that. Like I said, be careful, and I was not. Okay, so we need to find a screwdriver. Several key items around here somewhere. I still don't know what I'm getting from the mailbox. I assume something must have changed. We can't go forward any. Oh, okay. I don't remember if we could move this before or not. I didn't notice it at the time for sure. Hey. Game finished downloading for Halloween time fun with friends. Door is stuck. There's something inside. Mousetrap. That's not what I was expecting. Toolbox key. That's closer to what I was expecting. Wonder if I can sneak inside the duct, but I'm going to need a screwdriver to get the grate out of the wall. So we need screwdrivers for multiple directions at this point, which is interesting. Owl jump scare.
I remember you, but in a dream. Or at least, I think it was a dream.
Screwdriver. My gut says this is the optional one. Oh, you're not going to let me, huh? Dead. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. I'm just gonna keep being baffled by this thing. Maybe it's a save point. Maybe that's what I'm being confused by. Different key. Okay, so we'll come back for this later. The cookware cabinet key. All right, good job, ma'am. Good job. Do we have to balance again? No, looks like we're good. Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Screwdriver. It just vanished into thin air. It went this way, I'm sure of it. Through the thing. I needed a tool to get through. Fuse. Okay, cool. We can call the servants now. Shortcut. Oh.
Go away, darned owl! Typical birds of prey. They're greedy for mice and other small rodents. I wonder if I can use that to my advantage.
Yep. Yep. We are gonna have to... Sorry, bud. We're not gonna be very chill with you, Mouse. Oh, sure, you don't bother me when I'm on the stairs. Nothing left to do but screw it tight. Okay, they're just two different ways to call them? Oh, screw it tight. I have to also use the screwdriver. Okay, getting my head in the game. I hope someone will arrive soon.
You call this cleaning? It's a pigsty. Miss Hinman was clear. You will spend the rest of the day here. And speaking of which, here's your lunch, miss.
No! Wait! I did everything I could! It's not right. I won't spend another moment here. I have to find a way out.
The, like, Invader Zim character design. Alright, a French woman's meal. Bread and some fruit and some cheese. Lettuce and a piece of dry cheese. I wonder if this will come in handy. Items combined to item with items. Cheese trap. Oh, my invention, the screwdriver, the screw broom. It failed. How sad. Here we go. The 3D ping of a high-definition PNG of a mousetrap?
Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. I promise I will let you go. I wonder if I could use it to attract that darn owl.
I promise I'll let you go directly into the owl's gullet. You're going to become pellets. Then the science class can take you apart. Find out your bones.
That's what you want, isn't it? Mouse porridge. This way. Come on.
Oh. All right. Ow. What the heck? That owl's mad. This is going to end poorly for us. The owl's going to attack while we're climbing or something. Well, we're dead. I guess it only matters where it is at the end. I thought I might need that. Yep, okay. Okay, I can't just let the mouse back at its hole at this point. That was what I was going to try. Very traumatic for the little mouse.
have been a great help to me. Go. You're free.
So we still haven't found a key to the pots or whatever. Why do I have hiding spots? Hiding spots are never a good sign. Mysterious blonde. I mean, they're gonna say boy because I've seen the trailers, but definitely woman. Burning stuff.
Who was that boy? And what
Not
was
a boy.
he doing?
Burning evidence, looked like.
A letter! Carole Simmons. It's from Carole. I can read her name. The flames barely touch it. I have to put out the fire before it's too late.
The little girl began to wonder
just
if it had been
be trying
the
to-
mysterious boy who threw it into the flames. But why? What was he hiding? And above all, who was he?
No! Why did you kill it?
Natural predators. That's his job. Boy did his job. That's what an owl's built to do. Seems to be a water leak so much that the floor has rotted away. That boy, he must have escaped from here. It's closed. And what comes out seems the pipes are clogged. Some kind of mechanism. Let's just grab this very easy to grab key. Before we make any sort of attempt at safely. I mean, we've made it this far. We might as well go back to the save point and get the pot before we need it for something. Dilly-lily-ling. Ooh, neat. I love when glass shards get in my eyes and face. Save, I think. All right. We have to go to the magical realm where the rabbits and birds think I'm their princess. I don't like that there's hide locations. All right, random exploding gunk again. Can I? Oh, weird mechanic. Okay. Okay, we restored water flow. It's a little pissy up here, but that's the building owner's problem, I guess. Water damage and black mold, I don't care. I'm a sassy teenager. Spunky. An obvious plumbing problem at Bunny Hall. pot. Pot with water. Yeah, I dare say there's a water leak. I don't even know where I need to use the water, but I'm gonna just see if I can turn that off because I feel bad. Nope. Don't do that. No is the answer. Well, I am destroying the security and safety here. Oh yeah, that would obviously be what the water is for. I'd already forgotten. I'm so tired. Finch, I'm waiting for this letter. French. Hoping you decided to... I can't read that quickly.
Snakes, aren't they, little girl?
Who's there?
It's me, the great man.
Princess of a rotten kingdom.
Spooky rabbits. Evil. It's Mr. Poppins. Are there two of you? Is there like a good version and a bad version? Wow, this is suddenly very Professor Layton. It's adorable. Ow. Well, that certainly was a bonk on the head. Oh. Lay twist. Oh, we're not safe, though.
And then the little girl, victim of some dark spell, regained consciousness in the attic of Bunny Hall. But this time, it wasn't just a dream. And she was no longer human. Was it the work of that old man with the tar cylinder hat? Who was he? And why did he mean her such harm? Luckily, that nice gentleman in silver had rescued her.
See, the way you're talking, I think you're wrong about everything, narrator.
Carole Simmons and that letter set on fire. Had she really run away? Then she looked around and remembered that place. The attic with the kitchen. All the girls were terrified of that place. But this time, Carole wouldn't be with her.
Lesbians? Alright, let's see. Wee sprung. Stable, Hanaha. I'm going to trust that the game saved automatically when we hit the next chapter, because I'm going to stop there. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're in for this mysterious little adventure, and I will be playing more of it across October, along with a couple of other games. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, leave a subscribe if you do, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!